Julie Bass of Oak Park, Michigan, was facing 93 days in jail because she wanted to plant a vegetable garden in her front yard. This is an incredible story. Let's watch the video, and then we'll discuss what her fate was.
So that's fresh basil.
Ooh, okay.
That is a cabbage.
And the list goes on. Carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, and more, all filling 5 large planter boxes that fill the Bass family's front yard.
We thought we're minding our own business, doing something kind of not ostentatious, certainly not like obnoxious or, nothing that's like a blight on the neighborhood. So we didn't really think people would care very much.
But some cared very much and called the city, and the city sent out code enforcement.
They warned us at first that we had to move the vegetables from the front, that no vegetables were allowed in the front yard. Then we didn't move the vegetables because we didn't think we were doing anything wrong. Even according to the city code, we didn't think we were doing anything wrong. So they ticketed us and charged me with a misdemeanor.
Now, Julie even has an upcoming jury trial. City code says all unpaved portions of the site shall be planted with grass or ground cover or shrubbery or other suitable live plant material. Tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers are what the Basses see as suitable.
If you look in Webster's dictionary, suitable means common. And you can look all throughout the city and you'll never find another vegetable garden that consumes the entire front yard.
Kevin Rakalski spoke to Julie in April when she first called to see if it would be okay. And since then, it's been a growing concern.
I told her, don't do it. And she went ahead and did it anyway.
The city is so strapped for cash right now that they've gone from a 5-day work week to a 4-day work week. They've canceled the fireworks to save money. City resources are really strapped. And now we want to go on a jury trial for our vegetables in our front yard.
Look, let's see it from the city's point of view. You let the vegetables in, next thing you know, the fruits will be coming in.
I know.
You let the fruits in, next thing you know, it's going to be wheat, and you got to draw the line somewhere. I mean...
Yeah, you don't want wheat.
Oh my God, are you kidding? It gets tall and wavy. Stupid story, stupid people,
Right.
You know what they need? You know what she needs? You know what that lady needs? She needs Gary Marbett from Montana.
I know.
The scholar of individual rights, and before he's done, she'll have the right to grow her vegetables, and 8-year-old kids will be shooting them with rifles.
Absolutely.
That's how this is going to play out. But I'm sorry, what do you have to say about this story?
I was going to say that thankfully, Gawker picked this up, a lot of other, I know, that was a really funny
institution. The venerable Gawker, as you say, yes.
I love how awkward that sentence was. Thankfully, Gawker picked up this story.
Because it could have been a marginally disreputable institution, but it was Gawker, so yeah.
No, but the reason why I say that is because since Gawker picked up the story and it got a lot of coverage, they decided to drop the case, and she will be able to grow her vegetables in her own front yard, which, by the way, is her own private property. Yeah. Right? She's not living in a condo. There are no HOA fees. That's her private property that she paid for. So if you want to, have your vegetable garden, have your vegetable garden.
And they knew that if Gawker had picked it up, next thing it was going to move up the food chain to TMZ and Paris Hilton.
Totally.
And so they had to cut this off while they still could.
They just felt that sense of urgency, like we gotta drop this case immediately. So.
Sound decision on their part. Boy, that guy who spoke for the city was not effective, was he?
No.
He was like a character actor. He was like Eugene Levy, should be playing him. He was terrible.
He was terrible. If you look up the definition of suitable in the dictionary, it's common. And if you look in the neighborhood, there are no other vegetable gardens in a front yard.
But vegetables are, in fact, common.
Right.
That's where I thought he was going.
I know.
Everybody, it's not a shocker to see a vegetable.
Why would that bother anyone? I don't get it. Maybe because it's an eyesore? Is it an eyesore to see if...
I guess they think it's an eyesore, yeah. I mean, presumably they want everything to look the same, like the Truman Show. They want everything to look very neat and... Hey, have people seen the Truman Show? The one with the artificial...
Right, yes.
They want everything to look just neat and green and all the same. But, that's the 50s and 60s. That world is dead, Wall Street killed it. Get used to it. The lady needs the vegetables. She's got to eat. She probably can't afford vegetables unless she does that. That's the world we live in now.
It is.
Let the lady grow her rutabagas or whatever it is she's doing.